The music of Nixon in China is extremely suggestive. John Adams knows, he was one of the 20th century composers who knows better than anyone to build sound landscapes as a starting point of a minimalistic technique. He just gives colors and extraordinary rhythmic energy and which is changing constantly, not just giving a sense of big this big and long landscape, but also in exchanging and interacting all the time with the scene. So he gives continuously a very strong support to the theatre and to what is happening on scene, and it supports wonderfully a masterful vocal writing. And the harmonies and the rhythms are extremely lively and suggestive, and you, once the music starts, you can't escape to its attraction and its energy. That's it. So this orchestration is quite original, and it produces a unique sound, unique color itself, which is John Adams' world, because he's using this not so traditional symphonic instruments like the saxophone, not only a trio but a quartet of saxophones. He's using percussion in a very colorful and intelligent way. Also by using synthesizers, which are electronic instruments, which I think is a master device by John Adams. He uses every time in such an intelligent way that they melt in every moment wonderfully with every acoustic instruments of the orchestra. So it's at every moment and every time you get new and suggestive colors and sensual influences. Mm-hmm. No, it's just for the synthesizers who have a natural amplification. They need the loudspeakers, but the orchestra is not amplified. The singers are lightly amplified. I think it's a good solution to mix this electronic sound of the orchestra, those two synthesizers who cover and melt all the different instruments with the stage. And then the orchestral writing is so hyperactive and so many things happening all the time at the same time that I think it helps. It's a good help for the singers and for the staging to keep a good balance. No, in fact, it's the first time I'm working an opera by John Adams. Not the first time I'm conducting his music, because I've not conducted extensively. I just conducted the chamber symphony. I did it in a very special context at the Tate Modern Gallery in London. We performed in a big pop art gallery at the Tate Modern, so it fit wonderfully in that context, and with the audience, people surrounding the ensemble and interacting with pictures by Liechtenstein, by Andy Warhol, and all this. So that was my first experience, and then I've been lucky also to meet him and to have many discussions with him. But this is my very first contact with a big piece of John. And the funny thing is that it's been absolutely by chance that the next piece I will conduct right after my last show of John Adams' Nixon in China will be in Indianapolis with the symphony, will be Lollapalooza, another piece by John. So I will continue to having the pleasure of conducting his music.